Hello and welcome everyone once again to the Bard's Tale 4. We are here for more of the song in Sentry. We are here in the Sentry's Tower in order to find the Strifespear that killed the Mad God Tarjan in previous versions of the Bard's Tale. So, we are here and we are ready to continue this series, or this tower. We've got some puzzles up ahead, and big fights coming up ahead as well. So, let's continue. Current main story quest is Into the Wood, and we'll be getting into that shortly. Alright, so we've got a bunch of fancy tunes using the song of the... I was going to say the song of the melody. That is kind of, whatchamacallit? Redundant. Okay. The Song of the Sentry melody. The trick is, we've got to play the right tune and move the block and have it finish in the center. The stone dances to every note of the Song of the Sentry and must take its final bow at center stage. So, first, of course, we've got the S here, the highest bell. And then we've also got the middle bell. That was a tripwire, and that was close. And apparently, no, I'm not in the Matrix. But maybe? Okay, what was the second one? Sounds like there's scary people upstairs. And this one as well. Where are... Is that number 3 over there? I think that is. Now, I need the low one. No, I need the middle one. Okay. I just need to go around, listen to the bells. This is the highest. That's the second lowest. That's the lowest. That's the second highest. Okay, let's go ahead and reset it. We'll be able to do this again here. Highest. And then second highest, right? I mean second lowest. Wait a second. That's not right. This is the second lowest. Okay, do we have runes for this? Also, where is the key here? It doesn't give us the runes, but yeah. All right. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, right. I think it actually shows. Yes. It shows by the spears. I forgot about the spears as well. So, if you're looking at 131, no, 13, yeah, 131, 242, 3. So, you can tell by the spear here, this is 1, this is 2, on the far side is 3, and then this one here is 4. So, okay, let's start with number 1, and then number 3. Then number 1 again. Number 2. Number 4, number 2. And then number 3 again. And that'll complete the puzzle. Alright, this door is open. In order to finish off this door, kill the people that are inside of it, and get the chest that's within. We've got this quest. I mean, this thing here. That is probably going to shoot at us, huh? Only while we move things while it's active. That one's attached to that gear. Okay, I'm not sure what the trap is. Oh, I see. And we're looking at moving... Actually, how do we move this gear? I'm actually a little confused. Nope, I'm not here.
Forget it. It's nothing.
Nope, nothing at all. I'm not here. Don't worry about me.
What's that?
There we go. And I moved everything around last time, right? Everyone's healed up. Everything's good. I would have forgotten if I didn't last time. Yeah, alright. 2 skeletons to deal with this time. I'm gonna go ahead and... I've been neglecting you a little bit there, So, here you go. Here's a nice elven wine for you. Put up your archer speed.
Orders.
And,
Yes?
Una can take, backstage here.
On your word.
We'll want a chug from Melody.
To friendship.
We will want a Kale's Rudiment, as usual.
Not bad. At your command.
And... I'll go ahead, swap with Una.
Touch will do it.
Swap with Una again. Oh, and then we've got our static charge stacks. And let's stun this guy, can we? No. Honestly, it's okay if they're not stunned, because they'll be doing a lot of damage to themselves by just attacking our Kale's Rudiment. I'm okay with killing the archers as well. Like, they're not going to be doing a whole lot, but I'm okay with killing them. And let's hit a Storm of Blades on this guy. They split damage a little bit. That's okay. They're going to be doing a lot of good damage to us.
Ready.
I think we'll be fine.
Down the hatch.
I will go with a spell song here. Could have also done Lyric of Legends. There we go. Good damage onto this guy. Una as well. Yep, there we go. Nice. Good damage. And that's a lot now on the Einar Temper stacks. I approve. Okay. Una, you'll need yourself a little bit of defense here. There you go. Actually... Someone with drunk stacks, I think, here.
Here.
On your word.
Okay, go ahead. Knock yourself back a Dwarven Stealth there, Mr. Dwarf. And then you could go ahead, give Sanctuary score over to Melody.
Ready
Melody,
for orders. I am inspired.
you can go ahead, give yourself a Trow Squeezin'. Get some more spell points there. As long as we get the... I guess it's not very necessary for the amount of... that we're actually shielding, but... Remember, if they break the shield, we'll get a Constitution heal only if we have Drunk 2. So I was trying to get Drunk 2 on the people so that they'll be able to be healed as well here. In case it is broken.
Nice.
I'm gonna let these guys just try to kill themselves a little bit here, so I'm gonna focus on these. You have any movement left, Melody? You do.
Whatever.
In that case, I will lunge up with Ring Neck. Not Ring Neck. Yeah, not Ring Neck. I will lunge up with Shakespeare.
Ready.
And we'll move back up with the free movement from Melody here.
Excuse me.
And we'll be fine again. 2 static charge.
Ready for orders.
Everyone's shielded.
Aye.
We've got 1 extra point that we could use on
On your word.
next to nothing,
On
huh?
your word.
Really?
There you go, Pillar of Flame on the archer in the back. That's a good use as any. Anyone using Storm of Blades here? No, not this time?
Now to apply the next.
In that case, we might be able to actually kill these guys.
Here to serve.
Although, can we get some... whatchamacallit? I would like to be able to stun this guy over here. I will shield Una over there. Probably could have shielded Merlin instead. He might take Una's place. I'm going to move over here, though. With our 4 static charge stacks, I'm going to try to stun. There we go. I stunned that guy. Broke his focus. So he'll take poison damage at the end of the turn. And I'll smack him with the chop. So he will die next turn. We'll move in front of the skeleton, who hopefully will be damaging us.
Yeah.
I also want to
Here.
move with Merlin. And that wasn't very necessary. And he did a whole 2 damage with it as well. Okay, there you go, Una. You can go back. You're fine. And everyone can get their little heal up here.
I shall use this power for good.
Alright, stun that guy, and he's down. Can we get the other one too? Yes, we can. Very nice. There we are. Kale's Rudiment. I keep calling it a defensive ability. It's really not. That is, honestly, our core damage. Which I did not expect it to be so very strong, especially with a INR right in the front line, right front and center. Plus, it doesn't matter. We got an Adamast Dirk and a Sentry Candle. So that's the item that I was telling you about earlier that we need in order to get the Strifespear at the end. And what is this? Button? I don't know what it does. What does the button do? Does it give us a secret or something? I don't know. No idea what the button does. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying earlier, I keep calling Kale's Rudiment a defensive ability. It's really not. By the way, we're at the top of the tower. Kale's Rudiment with Einar Temper, like, yeah, just having her being able to move in front, take all that damage, get a ridiculous amount of extra bonus strength. It's been so great. Okay, we got a lot of level ups to do, which is very nice because honestly we're gonna need them. But why? Because we've got the final battle up ahead, and it's a toughie. It is. I remember it being a very tough fight here.
What now?
So, Shakespeare, what are you going with? Minstrel? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. Merlin, what are you up to? Minstrel? Maybe. Brewmaster? More like it, yes. He wants to go Brewmaster right away to get the extra, that gets the extra strunk stacks. Here's the thing with Grand Minstrel. Getting Grand Minstrel for Merlin is not going to give him more spell points at the start of combat. Minstrel is every party member other than the Bard gains 1 spell point at the start of combat, meaning that he won't get the bonus for his own Grand Minstrel. He's going to be our biggest DPS here, even though it's probably more likely going to be Melody, and then he's got a... Like, Melody's got a lot of consistent damage, and can do lots of attacks over and over again with her build later. He's going to be able to be stunning with his crit chance. He's going to be using the Raimu Duotimes and getting smashed to do a ton of damage all at once. He's going to be our burst damage person, is what he's going to be doing. Where Melody will be our consistent damage. But, yeah, he's going to want Brewmaster because he needs the stack of drunk at the start of combat. That's going to be very important for him. And the more drunk stacks he can get, the better. Una, I think you will go with Minstrel here. The obvious choice, since we want everyone to have Grand Minstrel, and the sooner the better, because that means we'll be using a lot less resources, because we'll need to be using a lot less drinks, and then the people who actually need the drunk stacks can be using the drinks. Drunk stacks for Una for Wayland's Watch if she needs it, or Merlin for his smashed ability. Pretty much that's all. Getting all of those spell points will be very, very nice on Shakespeare, because he'll be able to eventually, once all 6 bards are here and everyone has Minstrel and Brewmaster, everyone's going to have 6 spell points, and then he can use Falcontine's Fury and Song of Compulsory Cavorting right away. No, not Compulsory Cavorting. I mean, Falcontine's Fury and Archer's Beat right away without using a single drink. And that'll be very good for the amount of drinks that we use, because, well, shops don't reset in this game, and drinks are a very finite and limited supply. So getting those spell points for free, using Minstrel, using Brewmaster, using Spell Song with our 6th bard. Melody's not going to be, Fiona's not going to be doing Spell Song as much, but once we get Spell Song available on our 6th bard, that'll be their job. Lots of things here. I think that's everything for now. Okay. Let's, alright, Una, yes, you're going with Minstrel. There we go.
Hi.
Everyone other than Melody is leveled up and has all of their first 16 abilities.
Here.
And Melody, are you going Minstrel as well? There's a few things that I want you to do, Melody. You'll be a little bit behind, and that's kind of okay, I guess. There's lots of things for her to do still. Since she's doing attacks, and she needs strength. Well, she doesn't need strength nearly as much, because she gets a ton from her Einar passive. Anyways, big fight up ahead. Let's go ahead and get into it. Here's a question. What happens if I equip a torch, use the ability, that's bright, and then unequip the torch? Do I still get the effect? Maybe, maybe not.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, that's a red fight.
Let the cleansing
Oh, no. When's the last time I've saved? Yeah, I had to take this opportunity to realize that, huh? I hope the big guy doesn't have any more armor than these guys.
On your word.
Honestly, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. These guys are also headstrong, meaning they take half damage from mental damage. This is going to be an issue.
You must be expunged.
What can we do here? We have nothing to get through their armor. The only thing we have here is true damage. That's the only thing.
Ready for orders.
I don't know how much damage they do, but they've got 26 armor. I knew that was going to be a tough fight. I just forgot how much armor these guys have. This is doable. I'm really concerned about the big guy.
Aye.
I think everyone needs to
Ready.
work up some spell points here. What do we do with all of
At
this?
your command.
I don't want to get a lot of drunk stacks on Melody. I don't. So I want to take it really slowly for her, just in case she will need to take lots of drinks for Sanctuary scores. I do want to take it slowly on her. Although I think I'll start with a Dwarven Stout, just so that we've got the the two drunk stacks for Sanctuary score.
Cheers, friends.
Oh, and I didn't even get to do the damage. It's not going to do any damage anyways. We have nothing that can do damage. Unless Melody is taking a bunch of damage and getting infinite amount of strength. There is also mental damage, but they take half damage from it. Like, it is still damage,
Yeah?
but it's only half damage.
Who, me?
Alright. Where are we going to put the Pillar of Flame as well? We're going to have to make a bunch of them. Archer's Beat is not going to be necessary in this fight. I'm going to go take it slow with everyone here.
Your last drink.
And we'll focus one person at a time if we can. I'm going to try... I tried to get another Smoldering stack for the on fire for that guy. It didn't work out. Okay, Head Knocker. You'll take... minus 9 damage. So, half damage rounded down is what it looks like. Okay. A Lowland Park Whiskey could make our mental attack, or our next melee attack mental damage, but not sure how much that'll work for, yeah. Okay.
You will pay for your heresy.
I'll start with a Trial Squeezing. If we would need to, we'll take another Elven Wine later. We'll need a bit of prep here, I think. I maybe should have just taken an Elven Wine right
On
away.
your word.
And Kale's Rudiment. That's going to be
Ready for
valuable.
orders.
Very important for us.
Listen.
If this guy moves up,
That's good.
which I hope he does, then we'll use the Wayland's Watch on him. So, in that case, I'm going to go ahead, use a Trial Squeezing,
Go on, fool.
and I'm actually going to move back with Una.
This at your command.
And
Tell me what to do.
if he moves up to attack Una, or moves to attack Melody, hopefully we'll be able to use Song of Compulsory Cavorting and stun one of them for the combat here.
On your word.
We will use a Trial Squeezing as well for
Flange.
Drunkenness is a sin.
the Lyric of Legends, I think, here. Lyric of Legends? Gaining a bunch of bonus opportunity? Yeah, I think I'll go with that. We've got the spell points. I think we'll be fine. I'm going to channel 2. Gain 3 opportunity. So she'll be channeling there for a while.
Ready for orders.
Aye.
Here.
Ready.
And I'm going to use Sanctuary Score because I don't know how much damage they're going to do to us.
Perversion.
I don't want to be surprised and then not have a character anymore.
My
They did
faith
nothing.
Protects men.
Nothing.
Whatever.
I'm okay with that. Got one more channel.
On your word.
Yeah. Why are you
We're
in
going to
my
get that
way?
chop. It's not going to get the smoldering effect. Head knocker, out of order. That's okay. I'm going to drink an elven wine. I'm prepping for...
Drink will save you.
That's not going to work. I was just saying I'm prepping for a Rimo Duotime. I needed 7 drunk stacks. I've only got 5.
Aye. Ready.
Okay, that's not going to work.
Here.
I just want to use a Devil's Brew next time then, I
This will
think,
be
maybe.
your last fight.
No, I can probably take it slowly. I think I'll be fine. That's just unfortunate. That's all. In that case, I will use a Rime of Duotime for the sake of getting a good head knocker in here,
Holy sword.
getting that damage in.
Aye.
No one moved up, no one did anything. Una can grab another spell point here. He doesn't want to get very drunk either. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. She's a whatchamacallit, a dwarf.
Here to serve.
Totally fine.
Fine.
Yes.
And with her extra spell point, she could use a sanctuary. Pardon me, sanctuary score.
Must not listen.
Alright, there's one person moving up. And And he's going to get a lot of on fire. And how much damage did Merlin take? He didn't take no damage from that, I know that for sure. Don't tell me he's dead. Please don't tell me he's dead. You just attacked him through Merlin.
Try me.
Merlin's dead, isn't he?
These are unholy
Ready for
swords.
orders.
Aye.
How did they both get hit there? Merlin's not dead, but he did have a sanctuary score. Okay, we got a lot of opportunity now. We now have a total of 7 opportunity.
Yeah?
So, what I need to do here
Stand there.
is
Face
gain
me.
some spell points to reduce the cooldown of Merlin's Rhyme of Duo time, so that way I can do a ton of head knocker damage. I'm going to use a Elven Wine to gain 4 drunk stacks. Is that worth it? I'm going straight for the Devil's Brew. No, I want to save him. I want to save him. Elven Wine will be fine.
Go on. Drink.
Okay. We are bleeding, so we don't want to move here.
What should I do?
I need to use a Trouse Squeezin'
Bottoms up.
to use a Rhyme of Duo
Your
time,
word.
Ready.
and that will reduce the cooldowns of Merlin,
Is
meaning that we can use another Elven Wine,
Sludge.
and that'll give us 8 stacks of Drunk, giving us Smash bonus, and it'll give us 8 stacks of Drunk, which is 1 more than Drunk 7, meaning reset cooldowns completely, and all allied abilities have no cooldown this turn. So you can go ahead, use Head Knocker, then use Rhyme of Duo time, and use Head Knocker more times. Lots more times. There we go. Another. And another. And another. And another. And that's it for now. And on that note, let's go ahead, use a shield.
Ready.
music is
If this guy moves up, we will stay back and use Waylon's
On
Watch.
your word.
We can use another Trial Squeezin' with Fiona here
Last drop.
to use Spell Song. She's not drunken 4 yet, so she's not going to be increasing intelligence by 50%. And that's okay, because we don't actually want Merlin to have 50% increased intelligence here.
Fine.
I am also kind of okay with using a Falcon's Fury, but I think I won't yet. I will instead... Well, let's get some spell points on...
Please excuse me.
I'll get some spell points on Melody.
Slammed.
Some drunk stacks. And I'm looking at shielding Shakespeare over there.
These are unholy
A
swords.
little bit worse for wear.
On your word. Aye.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Are we good to go?
Ready.
I'm actually going to move behind Una here.
I beg your pardon. Ugly time. Ready.
Una still has Kill Legitimate, so the reason why I'm moving behind Una is because she's a dwarf, and these guys seem to have both bleed and possible movement abilities. So I'm just being wary of that. And sure, she can give herself a little bit of a bonus shield.
Yeah?
Actually, okay. Spell Song? No. Lyric of Legends. We need more opportunity here. For defeating the guys up ahead here. Yeah, we'll need to do this multiple times probably.
Tell
It's
me
gonna be a
what to
costly
do.
fight.
Command me.
There you go, Una. Grab your shield.
Ready.
Perversion.
I guess I probably could have used Spell Song Channel 1 and then used Lyric of Legends Channel 2. And that probably would have been more in line of the timing of the big guy.
Yeah.
How much damage are you taking? 10 damage per stack, huh? Well, there you go. Go ahead and... Oh, you're just gonna block all that damage because shield wall. The shield wall ability will take all of the damage for him. It's a constitution... construct is what it is. So, their HPs entirely did not change. It's just next time they take damage, it damages the shield instead, and the shield has a specific constitution value as well.
What should I do?
On your ward.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep using mental damage against this guy.
Whatever.
And I can use Melody, or bring Melody back up.
Ready for orders.
Here to serve.
And honestly, I would like to get some more strength on Melody here.
Here.
On your word.
Melody, there you go. Oh, I didn't realize Una was bleeding. Sorry, Una.
Yes.
Aye.
Ready. I salute you.
There you go.
Ready.
I just have absolutely nothing that can get through all of these attacks, though, so
Aye.
I'll just have to keep going.
Ready for orders.
Me?
Not listen.
Put a fire thing on that guy, too. There we go. Spread the love. 9 true damage each. That's not honest. That's honestly not worth the spell point. Once Shakespeare gets more strength, then maybe. What else you guys got? Sweeping slash. Okay. I'm not even sure what ability that is that they're using. Oh, eviscerating gash. That's what it is. Bleed damage.
Flames.
At your command.
Alright, we've got the extra opportunity.
Is perversion.
Funny enough,
Here.
I kinda want these guys to move. Okay, and they did step out in front,
Orders.
which means we could actually move them back if we wanted to.
On your ward.
Okay, let's try to sort this out a little bit here. We could push them back into the fire.
Really?
That would be valuable.
Ready.
We have lots of opportunity
Ready
here.
for orders.
We could use some more spell points for the end.
Drunken is a sin.
I'm gonna go ahead and push them back. I was going to use a Wayland's Watch, or a Song of Compulsory Cavorting. I'm gonna save that for the big guy. We're gonna use Wayland's Watch, Song of Compulsory Cavorting. He might be resilient, so that crowd control abilities won't affect him more than once. But if we can get one cast of this off, I think that'll be good.
Ready.
It will end when they take damage, though, so we do have to consider that. Maybe we just chain Wayland's Watch, and then we'll be okay with that. Maybe.
Command me.
Here's the funny part. I actually
Okay.
want Melody to actually just move for the sake of moving.
On your word.
Fine.
Tell me what to do.
Ready.
Here.
And here you go.
Here to
Have a
serve.
Sanctuary score.
My strength grows.
Because the more she moves, the more strength she gets.
Aye. Use.
At your command.
Yep.
Please excuse me.
Tell me what to do.
And how much damage does she take each time? 13?
Ready for orders.
Pardon.
Okay,
Command me.
lots of bleed damage. And one more, because why not, right? Let's see, 37 Constitution Shield.
Ready.
Ready for orders.
Okay, let's give Una a shield here.
Command me.
And then I'll give Melody a shield. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and use this bleed to my advantage as much as I possibly can. There we go. Merlin's gonna be in a bit of trouble now, huh?
Here.
At your command.
But that's no problem at all. Because what can we do?
Slam.
We can drink. That's what we can do. That guy's gonna be stunned, so he's gonna be staying in that fire for a while. Good, good, good. Primo Duo time means that we can go ahead and
Unholy sword.
On your guard.
drink more drink. Dwarven Stout. Now he's not going to drink anything until he goes again here. I mean, until the other guy shows up. So that way we can get our stacks, our 8 stacks of drunk. The 7 that we need for Primo Duo time. Let's go ahead, knock this guy back. It's not going to do any damage, but it'll knock him into the fire. And if he could shield himself, that's probably a good idea as well.
Must not
Ready.
listen.
So it looks like she's in danger right now. She's got 35 HP, which is actually just on par with everyone else. And she'll be healed for a total of 18. So we've gained 24 bonus strength now. And we can move again. Ooh, I like that idea.
I beg your pardon.
Ow. And... oh. We can't move again after that.
Who, me?
Okay.
On your word.
Okay.
Fine.
Here to serve.
He's stunned anyways.
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Ready for orders.
There, she moved again.
Ready.
And... there, she moved again.
Command me.
She's now at total of 36 bonus strength. This guy's stunned. He's not going to be able to attack Merlin here.
Really?
Merlin will be fine.
Ready. Uh-huh.
We could do that again. Actually, we can. That's going to be a little extra costly, though. It's funny that we just used all of those turns just to move around Melody and gain her a bunch of strength. But I'm totally okay with that. Because that might very well be our win condition here.
At your command.
These
Yeah?
are unholy songs.
Passing through.
Ready for orders.
Aye. On your word.
Okay,
what to
think
do.
we're good here now. We've already got a Sanctuary score on Una.
Aye.
And will she be fine?
Whatever.
Probably. Okay, there are 3 stacks of on fire from the guy in the back. And these guys should be kind of damaged here. Actually, no. Wow, Kale's Rudiment actually just stunned him. Alright then. Nice.
Look
So,
out. Down there.
yes, we've got lots of strength on Melody. I don't even know how much now.
Here to serve.
Let's get everyone into position here before the big fight.
Do-si-do.
Command me. Please excuse
On
me.
your guard.
And Merlin,
Yeah.
you can wait a little bit here.
Move.
Yes.
And
Ready.
we now do 33 damage with the chop ability. Alright, not bad. I'll give her some more spell points with a trial squeezing.
Friendship.
Only the weak drink.
And she'll move in place of Una,
I beg your pardon.
and then she'll heal her up. She's got plenty of spell points for next round as well.
Ready.
Sure.
Orders.
And let's heal up Merlin as well.
Yeah?
And let's grab some spell points for everyone. Actually, we'll want to channel again here. Everyone could get their own spell points. We need lots of opportunity to deal with the big guy.
Underward.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to drink anymore. Ah, that's a shame. I wasn't supposed to drink anymore. Ah, no.
Music is perversion.
Whoops. I want to see what the strength on this melody is at now. Okay, are you both gonna die from fire, or just one of you? Looks like just one of you. I'm not sure how he's managing to target
Fire!
in the back there. I don't understand how that works. Oh, really? You guys don't want to die? Fine. Fine. I'll get another stack of drunk here. Meaning that we can use a elven wine. No. I think I will need a little bit, one more stack of drunk, I think, right? If I want... Elven wine's gonna give me 4 stacks. And he wants to get 7. So, 4 plus... Okay, we need a dwarven stout then. And then, in that case, let's go ahead, move him back. Oh, I forgot about that. Ow. Move him back. He'll take his fire. And hopefully Melody will get a little bonus from it as well. Which she is going to just go ahead and... How much strength is she getting? 44 bonus strength. Good, good, good. 25 2 times. She could almost get through Storm of Blades. I mean, she could almost touch them with Storm of Blades damage. It's getting better now. Okay, in that case, Melody, go ahead, do your thing.
What should I do? Ready for orders.
Let's get that
Beg your pardon.
Iron Our Temper going even further. 52 bonus strength. Love to see it. Funny part is that actually kills now.
Aye.
We'll leave it be though. We've got plans for next round here.
Uh-huh. Ready.
Speaking of which, we will need points for Una there. Wayland's Watch needs Drunk 3. She's got Drunk 3 with a Trial Squeeze in here.
Drink.
Ready.
And 3 spell points.
Command me. On your word.
And I'm sure Shakespeare will be fine. Okay, let's end turn here. Go ahead, attack Melody. Do all you wish. And we... Okay. Is that our turn now? We finished him off? Didn't expect this fight to take so long, but it is a tough one. Okay, fortunately he's only got 6 total armor. That is much better. Much better.
Orders.
Okay, he is resilient. He is of a greater mass. He is starting on fire because he spawned in the target tile that we wanted him to be in.
Who, me?
I'm gonna move him. Or I'm going to put another fire here. And
Ready.
what else we're gonna do?
Ready.
Other than move Melody across the planet here. Gonna shield herself. Move. And deal some damage. There we go. We got a stunned on the first turn. Good.
Yes,
On our temper, she's still taking damage from bleeding. 64 total bonus strength. That was through the 6 armor. That was total of 52 damage.
Tell me what to do.
Here.
You to serve.
I? Here.
Okay. And
Ready.
I'm going to let Merlin have a little bit of fun here. Maybe I'll just wait for next turn for that, where we have a little bit more opportunity.
Orders.
What should I do?
And do we need more spell points here? I can't use Lyric of Legends anymore. I'm going to go ahead and... Do I use Trial Squeezing? I'm going to go ahead and use a Dwarven Stout.
Plunge.
And... Oh, Baylor's... that Dwarven Stout and the Baylor's Spellbind, once he gets a chance to move up, will be quite nice, actually. Spell Song is going to give everyone some spell point here. That's what I think I go with.
Ready for orders.
Alternatively, I can get 3 hits with a good head knocker. Not sure if that's worth it for this turn, but...
On your word. Uh-huh.
Alright.
I?
Let's get that spell song going, and next turn we'll be doing a we'll be doing a good thing here.
Here.
I just had to double check. Shakespeare does not have the bleed stack.
Why are you in my way?
Let's move up, use the chop. We get another stack of on fire. Good, that's what I wanted to see there.
Really?
Merlin will block,
Aye.
and since he is stunned, he cannot move this turn. However, he is resilient. Oh, and the stun condition's already gone. That's trouble right there. Okay, 5 stacks of true damage. That is 50 total damage for fire damage. So yeah, resilience cannot be affected by the same crowd control ability more than once. So now immune to stun. However, I did have a plan
Ready for orders.
for
Yeah?
Dwarven Stout mixed with Baylor's Spellbind. It deals 12 mental damage, and it'll root a target for 1 turn. And, theoretically, it should also knock them back with Dwarven Stout. So will he be rooted while in the fire in the backline, giving us another turn that we'll be able to build up here. So he takes an on fire stack, and he is now rooted, so he cannot move.
Command me.
On your
And
mark.
I will go ahead and... Alright, it's time. We need 7 stacks. We can get 7 stacks here. We're not going to get any more abilities than last time, though. We're actually going to get less, unfortunately.
On your word.
Because I did use Baylor's Spellbind, but
Here.
we'll be fine here. We'll use 75 bonus Constitution from Melody here. And he should be safe with that. And we'll give this to Shakespeare, just in case he's looking like he's dying. I will go ahead and use now Rhyme of Duotime, giving all abilities no cooldown this turn. And then I will go ahead and probably use 2 head knockers
Power of the righteous.
for 34 damage each.
Ready.
And then with our free move from the Red Boots with Melody, she's going to wait here, and she'll have some Storm of Blades and some chop abilities to help out there. Oh, and because of the all abilities have no cooldown, she'll actually shield herself, and I think we'll actually step in here. So that way, we'll get her taking that damage instead. He is rooted, and apparently it doesn't matter because he just clears it right away. Ow. Ow. And, wow, he just killed himself with the Chaos Rudiment. Okay, looks like we do have a strong comp, but a strong team build. We have a lot of defense, and we're able to really last it out here. But it can be expensive, and we do have definitely a harder time versus the guys with armor. We're gonna go ahead, finish this tower up. A little bit late today, that's okay. Looks like we all left with full HP too. And that'll be a level up for both Melody and Fiona. Okay, what is this? What does this have to say to us here? Let's consume this, get a little bit more XP here. And... there we go. Sentry Candle, and across the 7 realms. From Aboria to Malefia did I roam, but with but a candle to see me home. So, with that little hint, this one usually takes me a good long time. What we gotta do, though, is find Scarabray. And Scarabray, right here, this is home. This is where the candle needs to go. And he needs to see himself home. And there it is, Scarabray Tower. And there is...
Killer. Such things
Yes.
we can do with this.
the Strifespear.
Ooh, shiny.
Alright, let's have a look at our beautiful weapon here. The Strifespear. It gives plus 27 to strength. And it gives the abilities Far Death, as well as Strife. So Far Death will allow us to deal a very good amount of damage. Oh, here, let's put it on someone who's got... let's see. There you go, Shakespeare. There's your spear. And you now have your abilities. That is your entire build now set up here. I guess I can't view them. I need to view them on him directly. There we go. Far Death will now do 41 total physical damage and reduce their power by a total of 10%. Power, I think, is strength. It might be strength and intelligence. I'm not sure what that keyword is. The other thing, though, is Strife, which you can move any ally to any target space. Of course, allied spaces. And it will deal 12 physical damage when that ally arrives on that space to all nearby enemies. So if I were to, say, move Una over onto this space over here,
I'll just...
the 3 people in front of her will all take that physical damage. So it's a lovely spear, and it gives him a lot of strength that will actually be able to give a bonus to his Falcondine's Fury. So his Falcondine's Fury now does 16 true damage, and he's got a total of 41 strength, and we're just getting started. So, that's that. Let's go ahead, give the last level ups to our friends here.
How may I serve?
And Fiona actually has a level up, and we could give one to her, but she doesn't have her chain removed yet. So we'll go ahead, remove her chain for next time, and Melody is gonna grab Minstrel Master, moving on towards Grand Minstrel, and now everyone is ready to have their abilities wiped clean here. Just going to have a quick look around, make sure there is not anything else that we've missed, things like trial marks and possible other loot items. Keep looking around. But yes, that Strifespear is going to be absolutely lovely for us. And yeah, that's a lot of strength bonus. If we wanted to, we could put it on someone else. We could put it on Melody. Oh, we could put it on Melody. I named Shakespeare. He's gonna wield the spear.
Yes?
And we're gonna find something else for Melody. Probably she's gonna grab some dual wielding. Right now she's using the red boots and the shocking axe of kill, and it's doing wonders for us. But this will make Shakespeare much more useful. And since the far death actually is a range of 3 instead of 2, he can actually go ahead, stand in the back line, and hit someone that's in the enemy back line. I think that's going to be a lot more valuable on him. So let's go ahead, keep that as it is. Mind you, just keep in mind these things both have a cooldown of 2. Neither of them are battle ready, so he won't actually be able to do any of those attacks in the first round of combat. It'll have to be in the second round, unless we are able to use Berserker Boots to reduce the cooldown of the Rhymo Duo time to reduce the cooldown of his ability, because he does have Elven Boots, giving him the lunge ability and not the Berserker Boots ability to reduce the cooldown of his first attack. So, with that, we can call the Sentry Tower a wrap. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back at the Old Adventurers Guild, and we'll be upgrading our we'll be clearing our boundaries for upgrading our skills, so we'll now be able to reach all of the different skills. Second chain will be gone, and we'll be finally free. That'll be next time, though. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time with Into the Wood as our next quest. Farewell, everyone.